Charles Seed for People's Ford, and today I've got with me the Ford Puma, and I'm gonna take it for a spin around the city centre, and then I'm gonna take it out in the countryside. But you know, come on, let's go. Okay, before you zip off, make sure that you visit the People's Ford website for our latest offers. We've got fantastic offers. We've even got fantastic offers on this Puma. Or you can head over to the People's Ford showroom where one of our friendly and expert staff will help you on your next car buying journey. Driving the Ford Puma today has been an absolute breeze. It has handled tight city streets so well. The handling on this Ford Puma, it's so tight, it's so responsive, it's got fantastic turning circle. The one that I'm driving today is a mild hybrid. Now, it uses mild hybrid technology, so regenerative braking, to actually lower your fuel consumption when you're driving at lower speeds, at lower revs, which is fantastic because it means you're saving a bunch of money. It also has fuel saving features like the auto stop start function. So when you come to something like this red light that I'm coming to here, it'll actually stop and it'll cut the res for you, which means you lower your emissions, you're burning less fuel, and that's also better if you live in a city like mine that has a congestion charge. Right, we've got the Ford Puma out in the countryside. Now, it is an SUV crossover, so I've actually been really impressed by the way it's handled the shift in terrain. It keeps fantastic traction when going from city streets out into rougher terrain like you have in the countryside. Other things I've been really impressed with on the drive out here was the B&O speakers that I actually have in this version of the Puma. The sound, it just envelops you. It sounds so good coming through these speakers, and it's really, really easy to connect your phone because you've got Apple CarPlay and you have Android Auto, which means controlling and connecting your phone is an absolute breeze in the Ford Puma. But no, it's been actually a really lovely drive out. Right, let me show you this cheeky little feature in the Ford Puma. So if I open up the back and I take the flooring out the bottom, actually, underneath there, you've got the ingenious named Megabox. It's an extra 80 litres of storage that you only get in the Ford Puma. It's waterproof, so you can throw your muddy gear in there after a day in the countryside, and you can hose it off because there's a plug hole in the bottom. I love it, it's super useful. Okay, so that's us just been out in the countryside, and one of the fantastic things about the Ford Puma that we've got today is it's actually got keyless entry, so I'm not having to fumble around for my keys. Literally just put my hand on the handle like that, starts to open up, and then I just jump in. I've been thoroughly impressed by the Ford Puma today. It's handled city driving like a breeze and it's conquered the countryside. Now, if you're at all interested in the Ford Puma, why not book a test drive over at the People's Ford website or head into one of our People's Ford showrooms where one of our friendly and expert staff can help you through your next car buying journey.